Hey guys, back out here in the cricket cicada bug country, so enjoy that for your background noise. And no hat today because I was out here painting a few things. Got rained out at work, so got home a little early, but it didn't rain at my house, so not too bad here in the workshop. I was able to get some stuff in primer and do a few things I was trying to do, which was nice, but wanted to hop on here and we're going to do a final reveal on the McLaren Mercedes MP4 13 for the Formula One group build and the buddy build that myself and my very good friend Chris at Chris's House of Plastic did together. Had a great time with it. I will explain that when we flip it around. But yeah, had a lot of fun with Chris going back and forth doing the buddy build. I really enjoy doing buddy builds and sharing the process with the friend that's building the same kit. So yeah, it was fun. And I don't think I have anything else to add right offhand. So I'll just spin you around and we can get right into this. Okay, so I almost was gonna let you go there, but I wanted to say go check out vcgresins.com. Use my code RKD10 for 13% off. He's got a really nice new website, and in my opinion, his parts are the best on the market. If you've ever had them, easy to drill, great detail, and just wonderful. I use them almost every build that's not like a Formula One car, which we're going over today. And then also the same thing, RKD10 will get you 10% off at Scale Finishes, which is my favorite paint. Both those places get a lot of my modeling budget. So go check them out and tell them I sent you by using my code or somebody else's code, whatever. Just go visit them. And that's enough of that. So I will spin you around now, like I said I was going to, and we'll get to this build. All right, here's the box for the most part. You can see the car. I get my favorite childhood car and livery and driver, Mika Hakkinen, here on the cover. I really enjoyed when McLaren switched to the West livery. To me, as iconic as the Marlboro McLarens were, that was a Penske racing thing, as I grew up in IndyCar. So I wasn't as big of a fan of McLaren until they switched to this West livery. Although I did like Mika Hakkinen as a kid immediately. He was always exciting. And this car was just super fast. So this is the Japanese boxing for the Japanese Grand Prix. So it actually had the West decals. It has a different, it's like a triple element rear wing and a different nose wing a little bit. However, I am not very bright, so there was an insert that dealt with these extra pieces, and I totally blew over that and built it in the other boxing, which is the one you'll see in Chris's video. So mine won't look just like this. The rear wing is a little simpler, and the front wing has a little different dish shape to it, but that's essentially, this is what it is. And yeah, so I will get this out of the way and I'll show you what I got here. All right, here it is in all its glory. These are Taboo design decals from Japan. We used Alclad magnesium for the wheels. There are a few of the Tamiya kit decals. The West decals were in the worst shape of my kit decals, but some of them were okay. It's hard to pick it up in this light, but this is a metallic black, which is, you can see it's a little lighter than the black decal, which is exactly what I wanted. I'm really happy with how this turned out, because the kit calls for, I think, gunmetal, and looking at the pictures online and seeing, I didn't see this car in person, but I saw the car for later years, like 2001 on up in person, or 2000, I can't remember what year the first Grand Prix in Indianapolis was, but we went to all those. So I just felt that gunmetal was going to be a little too light, so Chris and I actually both elected to go with this metallic black. Really happy with it. The decals Tabby decals are nice, but they're tricky. They don't really enjoy decal solvent. I just put a ton of heat to them and they lay down. But striping is decals. The white with the West, that's all decal. Obviously the scallops, the gradient white on the front is decals. And of course the striping down there. And then you can see we got carbon fiber decals there too. Well, there's your look at the metallic. And then in the cockpit, I put the belts in. Those are from the Tamiya kit. The sensor on the camera are the Tamiya kit decals. Here's a little tiny Kenwood decal I managed to get on there. Of course, posable steering, being a Tamiya kit. And then let's see if I can get this off without breaking it. It fits pretty well. I'm pretty happy with that. So I used the Tamiya Kevlar decals for the airbox and the radiator boxes, even though on pictures of the real car that was just normal carbon fiber. I just thought these would look cool, so I decided to use them. We got photo etch for the Mercedes-Benz badge here, photo etch with some decals for the ECU mount and cover. So I got photo etch for the radiator. I mean, I think that all looks really nice. That's all from Scale Motorsports, as well as these carbon decals. I used some bare metal foil aluminum for the heat shielding, and then on the real car there was some sort of white heat shield there, and then it went into another chrome heat shield. So that's what I did there. And then also on the real car, you can see under here where I crinkled up some gold foil, because on the real car there was gold heat shielding. Same thing, silver heat shielding around the top of the airbox. Lots of heat shielding on the real car. Can't talk. Jump Wind titanium gold, I believe, was what I used for the headers. It had sort of gold titanium headers. I did do a little heat staining, but it's kind of hard to see. It's on there. It's easier for me to see in person. More photo etch here. There's that simpler rear wing element I was talking about. But yeah, that's it. That's the show. A really nice kit. It is a little fiddly in spots. It isn't the easiest Tamiya kit to build. The engineering is very nice, but you have to be precise and careful in a few spots. But I really don't have any complaints. It's also one of the lightest. There's a lot of plastic in the kit, but it's one of the lightest Tamiya Formula 1 cars I've built so far. Like the F2001 I built is a lot heavier than this, and that's the same era. So that was interesting for whatever reason. But overall, a really fun time, and I just want to say thanks to Chris for putting up with me and going through this with me, because you know, it's good to bounce ideas off each other and get the build going with both of us together. I just had a blast with doing it, and I'm really happy with the end result. All right, you may ask, why have you turned all the lights out? One thing that is really neat about the Taboo decals, they're a true fluorescent, a true neon, whatever. I don't really know what the right terminology is for that, but just super cool. I was looking at them on the car and the way the colors were, and I thought, I gotta check this out. So I popped the my UV torch on them that I used for curing my UV resin, and they lit right up. So I just thought that was super cool. Wanted to show that off, because this is the first time I've ever had like a true fluorescent decal, and I think it's just really neat. So okay, so that's it. That's all I got. I'm gonna let you go. I've been on here jibber jabbering for far too long. You guys all take care. Prayers for all that need them, and just really appreciate all the support. So thank you. And take care. See you soon.